Hello friends, it's Miss Anna from the Council Bluffs Public Library, and I'm back with you today for another online story time. Now my friends, does it look like I'm wearing a regular shirt today? How about these? How about my pants? Do those look normal? No, those aren't regular clothes, are they? What are they? They are my pajamas. And I am wearing my pajamas today because we are going to talk about pajamas today. And we are also going to talk about, what's this? We're going to talk about blankets today. So I like to call this a bring your own blanket story time. So if you need to pause the video really quick, you can run and go get your favorite blanket because we will need it for an activity that we're going to do in just a minute. And if you don't have a blanket, then you can just pretend, and that's fine too. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is talk about some blankets that are different colors, and you have to listen very closely for the rhyming word. And does anybody out there know what a rhyming word is? A rhyming word is when two words have the same ending sound. So let's do one so you can see what I'm talking about, okay? I once had a blanket. It was fluffy and new. I once had a blanket. Its color was, can you think of a color that rhymes with the word new? Yeah, my blanket is fluffy and new. I once had a blanket. Its color was blue. Look at that beautiful blue in my blanket. All right, let's try another one. I once had a blanket, the prettiest I'd ever seen. I once had a blanket. Its color was, what's a color that rhymes with the word seen, friends? I once had a blanket. Its color was green. Very good job. Let's see if you can get the next one. This one might be a little bit tricky. I once had a blanket, soft as a pillow. I once had a blanket. Its color was, rhymes with pillow, ends with the O sound. How about yellow? I once had a blanket. Its color was yellow. All right, I have one more blanket for us. Are you ready for it? I once had a blanket at the foot of my bed. I once had a blanket. Its color was, it rhymes with bed. Can you think of a color that rhymes with bed? I once had a blanket. Its color was, can you see it down there? Its color was red. Very nice job. All right, so now if you have your blanket, I have my blanket here, and my blanket has lots of different colors on it. What color is your blanket that you have with you today? I bet it's really pretty and cozy too, right? My blanket is so warm and cozy, and it has lots of different colors, all the ones that we just talked about. I have red and yellow. I've got blue right there, see? And what else? Oh, green. Look, I have a green tree right there. Yep, I've got all kinds of different colors. All right, so let's cover up because you know what? I like to take my blanket everywhere with me. Do you like to take your blanket around with you? Yep, and so this morning I had my blanket. Do you know where I had it? I had my blanket at breakfast time. And milk spilled on my blanket. Oh, me! Can you do that? Oh, me! And then go, oh my! Yep, at breakfast time, milk spilled on my blanket. Oh me! Oh my! I have to wash my blanket. Can you wash your blanket with me? Wash, wash, wash. And then let's hang them out to dry. So we're just gonna hang them up in the air. Just hold it up there till it's dry. Is your blanket dry? My blanket's dry too. And do you know what it's time for now? It's time for lunch. Yep, and at lunchtime, jelly spread all over my blanket. Oh me, oh my! I have to wash my blanket, wash, 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 and then hang it up. Hang it out to dry, hold it way up in the air. Is your blanket dry? My blanket's dry too, and good thing because it's snack time. Now at snack time, I covered up with my blanket, and you know what got smashed all over it? Banana. Oh me! Oh my! I had to wash my blanket, wash, 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 and hang it up, hang it out to dry. Is your blanket dry? Mine is also dry, so I covered up again. And do you know what it's time for now? We had breakfast, we had lunch, we had snack. What's it time for? It's time for dinner, right? Yep, it's dinner time. And spaghetti, red spaghetti, spilled on my blanket. Oh me! Oh my! Had to wash my blanket, wash, 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 and hang it out to dry. Is your blanket dry? My blanket is also dry. And guess what it's time for now? It's bedtime. And, oh, the lights just went out in my room. Hold on 1 second. My friends, I was sitting down on the floor, and the lights in this room are controlled by moving around, and I wasn't moving around enough, so I'll have to keep it moving, right? All right, so it's snack time now, and I've got my blanket, and cookie crumbs dropped all over it. Oh me! Oh my! Do you know what I have to do now? Nope, there's no time to wash my blanket. I have to shake my blanket. Can you shake yours? Have to shake my blanket. It makes a really cool noise, doesn't it? No time to wash or dry. I need my blanket because it's time for beddy bye. Yeah, it's time for bed. Are you ready? You're not ready? I'm not ready either. Do you know why? Because we have to read a story for bedtime, right? Yep, so I brought a really great story with me today, and it is called Pajama Time, and it's written by Sandra Boynton. So she wrote all the words. She also illustrated this book, which means she drew all the pictures. And we are reading this book today with permission from Workman Publishing Group. Our story is Pajama Time. The moon is up. It's getting late. Let's get ready to celebrate. It's pajama time. Pull on the bottom. Put on the top. Get yourself set to pajama dee bop. It's pajama time. This book has a really great rhythm to it. Do you know what a rhythm is? It means it has like a nice bouncy beat, right? We kind of want to bounce while we read it. Now, some are old. Do you know how that one's old? It's got a hole in the armpit, right? And some are new. They just came out of the box. Some are, what color? Red. And some are blue. Do you see, my friends, what they're reading? They're reading the same book we're reading, Pajama Time. Some are fuzzy. Do you have any warm, fuzzy jammies? Yep, some are fuzzy, some are not. But we can all pajama in whatever we've got. It's pajama time. Oh, yes. Can you do that with me? Oh, yes. It's pajama time. Some are pink, and some are green, and some are the ugliest you've ever seen. They might be, what's on these pajamas? They might be stripy or polka dot, but we can all pajama in whatever we've got. It's pajama time. Pajama to the left. Can you lean to the left with me? Pajama to the right. Jamma, 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 PJ. Everybody's wearing them for dancing tonight. Jamma, 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 PJ. Now all around the room in one big line. Now, my friends, should I walk around the room? Maybe I should so my light stays on, but I'm not going to because you won't be able to see me. But if you want to walk around the room in one big line, line up with whoever you've got there with you and walk around the room in one big line, wearing our pajamas and looking so fine. It's pajama time. Hop into bed, turn off the light. You can have a party in your dreams tonight. It's pajama time. Hush, hush, it's pajama time. Hush, hush, it's pajama time. Shh. Good night. Sleep tight. Pajama Time by Sandra Boynton. All right, my friends, that is all I have for you today. I think that I am ready to snuggle up and have a really good sleep. Are you? Maybe not. It might be the middle of the day. Maybe it's nap time. Maybe you just want to pretend to go to sleep. Or maybe we just had a pajama party for no reason at all and it was really fun. Whatever the reason, whatever the time of day, I am glad you came and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day, friends.